Hello everyone. Today, English Story Gain brings you an exciting story. Stay until the end so you don't miss any special details. Let's get started. Once, there was a nerd called Eugene. Eugene was no normal nerd. Eugene was the nerdiest nerd in the world. Every day Eugene woke up thinking about math formulas and video games. As he ate his breakfast, he solved formulas, and as he had his shower, he thought about strategies that he would use in his video games. He played very slow and serious video games, where you had to think of strategies and make plans. Because Eugene was such a nerd, he was afraid of everything. Eugene usually never left the house, and when he did leave the house, he was always afraid. He was afraid of getting ill. The people on the bus were so dirty. He was afraid of falling. It was so easy to fall on the road. He was afraid of people's dogs. He always thought they were going to attack him. Eugene had lots of strategies to avoid going outside. He worked from home, and if his boss asked him to come in for a meeting, he said he was sick. He did his shopping online, and if he couldn't buy something online, then he didn't buy it. All his friends were online, and when one of them said, "Shall we meet in real life?" he stopped talking to them. One day, there was a power cut. Eugene was so afraid. He had thought of strategies for everything, but he didn't know what to do in a power cut. All his usual strategies needed electricity. This time, Eugene couldn't avoid going outside. He needed food. So, his heart beating 100 miles a minute, he left the house. The supermarket wasn't far away, he told himself. He would be fine. He was afraid, but he could do it. As he walked, he solved maths formulas in his head, because solving formulas helped when he was worried. "Oi, you, nerd boy." Eugene stopped. A big man was standing in front of him in the street and talking to him. Me?" Eugene looked around. There was no one else there. "Of course you. Do you see anyone else here? I'm surprised you can see anything with those glasses." "What do you want?" said Eugene. He thought about running away, but then he might fall and hurt himself. "Huh," said the man. "I hate nerds. You're always solving formulas and playing video games and thinking. You're probably thinking right now, aren't you?" "Oh no," thought Eugene. "He's got me. And you know what I do to nerds? I teach them a lesson." And the man attacked him. But as the man's hand swung towards Eugene's face, something happened. It was like time had slowed down. Eugene's thoughts went very quickly. He could see the man's hand moving, and his brain could think of 100 strategies to avoid it. Eugene moved. The man tried to punch him, but Eugene dodged it. "Why, how did you do that?" The man swung at him again, and again, Eugene moved. This time, he moved the other way. That was the better strategy. Eugene dodged his punch again. The man grunted and swung again, and again Eugene dodged. "That's not fair," said the man, jumping up and down. "Nerds can't dodge attacks. Your brains are too heavy with maths and facts and stuff." "Oh yeah," said Eugene. "Actually, it's because of my heavy brain that I can dodge your attacks. I can think faster than you can move." The man swung his arm one last time, but Eugene jumped over him and ran away. He'd done it. He'd actually done it. He couldn't believe it. He arrived at the supermarket and did his shopping, but he couldn't stop thinking about what had happened, and he bought all the wrong things. Instead of bananas, he bought expensive chocolate. Instead of milk, he bought champagne. Instead of crisps, he bought chocolate cake. When he got home, he realized what he'd done, but he was so happy with himself that he had a meal of chocolate, champagne, and cake. The power cut continued until late into the night, but Eugene was happy eating his food and drinking champagne. The next day, Eugene woke up a different man. Yes, he was a nerd, but now he wasn't afraid of the outside world. All his life, he'd been afraid of people and dogs, but now he didn't need to be afraid. So Eugene went out again, and when a kind old lady said, "Good morning, young man," he punched her. "Oh!" cried the old lady, and fell to the ground. Her dog tried to attack him, but Eugene easily dodged the dog's teeth and then punched the little animal as well. "No more nice, Eugene," he said. "I'm the strongest nerd in the world." He laughed and walked down the street to continue his attacks. Yes, he would show the world the power of nerds. Now they would all learn their lesson. Fwang! Eugene fell to the ground. His head hurt. It felt like a building had fallen on him. He opened his eyes. "Oh dear," said a man, running up to Eugene. "Are you all right?" What happened?" said Eugene, sitting up. "You walked into that lamppost." Eugene looked up. Yes, there was a lamppost there. He had been thinking so hard that he didn't see the lamppost, and he walked right into it. "Should I call an ambulance?" said the man. "No, I'm fine," said Eugene. But as he got up, he felt something was wrong. He went to solve a maths formula in his head, and it was empty. Nothing there. No maths, no strategies. Nothing. "Oi, you." Eugene turned around. There was a man running towards him. He thought he knew this man, but he couldn't remember where he knew him from. Eugene knew that he should probably be afraid, but his head was just so empty. "You're that guy I met yesterday? You ran away from me, and that's not nice." "Yes, I tried to punch you, but you didn't say goodbye, and you just ran away. Didn't your mother tell you to always say hello and goodbye? And now I see you're punching old ladies and dogs. Well, that's fine. But again, you punched her and ran away, and you didn't say goodbye." "Sorry. Who are you again?" said Eugene. His head really hurt, and he couldn't remember anything. "You don't know me, huh?" said the man. "Well, this will help you remember." And the man swung his arm. This time, Eugene did not dodge.